In this lesson, you will learn about the main benefits from using the production scheduler solution. This will allow the user to understand the working principles of the tool. Before demonstrating the scheduler, we will review some of the main screens to get familiar with the user interface. Until Sage X3 U9, we used the iLog Gantt solution to manage a detailed scheduling of production. This solution was not compatible with the iCloud. For version 11, we developed a partnership with a new OEM solution, Planner One, by Ortums. This solution is embedded in Sage X3 to provide a solution 100% cloud compatible. The solution is more powerful, but the initial integration matches the same scope that the iLog solution provided. In the next release, this scope will be enhanced. Sage X3's new production scheduler offers powerful functionality for manufacturers to control lead times, accelerate production cycles, increase the flexibility and adaptability of their production schedule. As an OEM solution, the product is supported by Sage, and setup is done by the same team that implements Sage X3. The production scheduler allows a user to manage capacity planning of the labor and machine work centers. The scheduling will be the result of automatic optimization based on an algorithm and of manual actions which take into account exceptional events such as breakdowns and emergencies. The usability relies both on a graphical interface allowing swift changes by drag and drop, for instance, combined with customizable markers and information display. In addition, this solution allows performance simulation to manage a frozen period and provides a real-time dashboard to better support the decisions of the planner. For this initial release, there are some limitations with Sage X3 version 11. The current integration does not consider material availability and assignments, and the current release does not support jump to, multiple products on work orders, and capacity variation based on the number of resources. The process starts with the submission of the work orders to the production scheduler. The first steps to perform are to run the automatic scheduling to assign a resource to all new work orders and to optimize the scheduling. Next, you'll be able to display the loads, perform manual modification and optimization to better adapt the scheduling to your company-specific constraints. Once the changes are complete, you can publish the planning information to create the published plan. This plan cannot be modified until the next work order plan is published. Sage X3 will be updated based on the published plan data, with the new start and end dates, and with different work centers if modified during the scheduling process. By default, a work order remains in the production scheduler until its completion. Upon tracking, the remaining time of the operation in the Gantt will be updated in the work plan. To take into account delays regarding the quantity produced versus the quantity tracked, the planner should publish the work plan again to trigger the updates in Sage X3 work orders. This can be done every morning to update the work order dates and to take into account the delays or advances of the previous day. Once a work order is submitted to the scheduler, no modification can be done on the work order in Sage X3. The only way to make changes will be to remove it from the scheduler. All technical data will be sent to the production scheduler, the work order information, and all information related to the scheduling. The component data is not used by the current integration between Sage X3 and Planner 1. The alternate work centers will be used to allow switching between work centers. In the work order Gantt chart, you have a view of the operation per work center on the left. You can highlight a specific work order with colors to have a clear understanding of the sequence of its operations. In doing so, all other operations are gray. As you can see, notes can be used and even customized to display the most important information to the planner. Multiple colors, alerts, messages, and tags can be set to pass maximum information to the planner in order to choose the best course of actions to schedule the production activity. In the work order Gantt chart, you have a view of the operations per work order on the left. This view can detect the time lost in the production process as we wait for the availability of the next work center. The main ribbon buttons allow the user to control the planning process. Publishing the work plan allows you to freeze the situation to update the work order in Sage X3. The button Switch to Publish Plan allows you to see the latest published plan. Remember that only the work plan is updated in real time, but the published plan is only updated after publishing by the previous action. The scheduling button will assign each operation to a work center and automatically optimize the scheduling. The display time scale in the Gantt chart can be adjusted either manually or by using pre-configured options. Adjust the display to a single week, a single day, or to a single month. You can set the data displayed in the work plan to be refreshed automatically or manually. The Force Move button allows you to put an operation on a resource which is not part of the list of usable resources. The Filter Sort Resources button allows you to remove a work center from the Resources Gantt chart and even define the order in which the work centers are displayed. This is useful to try and match the logical sequence of work centers enforced by the production process. The Focus button applies the work order highlights. The panel, Indicators and Details, is an additional way to push information to the planner. In this section, we can define statistics, allowing us to evaluate the quality of the scheduling regarding the past published planning and delays. This is an inquiry of the load. It works as a pivot template. The time scale is changeable and the display can be per work center or per work center group. This example shows the most common display, a daily display per work center. In this display, we are using colors to highlight critical loads. Dark orange is used to highlight the work center loaded at 100% of their maximum capacity. Pale orange is used to highlight work centers close to their maximum capacity, and red is used for work centers that exceed their capacity. The colors can be customized as needed. In this session, you have learned the main benefits acquired when using the production scheduler solution. You now understand the working principles of the scheduler and its user interface, and you now understand the process to use the production scheduler.